When you think of Switzerland, what comes to your mind? The Alps, chocolates, Shah Rukh Khan, Raj with Simran and a sari flying in the wind? No, wait.
वो 1995 की बात थी और ये है 2024 और सिमरन जा रही है सोलो ट्रिप पे स्विट्जरलैंड माइनस द राज। सो आइए मेरे साथ बिकॉज इट्स गॉट बी सो मच फन क्योंकि सिमरन जा रही है फाइनली अपनी जिंदगी जीने। We are here in Switzerland, so let's get the party started.
A quick shower and a change at the airport lounge and a seamless exit from airport train to Zurich. From Zurich, it's a 4-hour train ride to the first city I'm visiting, which is Locarno. The train ride told a story of its own.
Switzerland has the most scenic train rides in the world. And if you don't believe me, just take a look.
जिधर भी देखो सिर्फ पहाड़ ही पहाड़ and turquoise blue lakes. The country is surrounded by the Alps and there are more than 1,500 lakes. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Tucked in the mountains between Italy and Switzerland's Italian-speaking region is Locarno, the warmest city in the country. So, अगर आप अगस्त में जा रहे हैं, pack like you would for Mumbai. And always remember, good walking shoes and hiking boots are your best friends when you are here.
Hindustan, meri jaan. Did you know that Switzerland has 4 national languages? 4 national languages इनके Romansh, Italian, German and French. मेरे को नहीं बता रहा. Oh, and did you know this? कि summers में अभी लोकार्नो में Locarno Film Festival चल रहा है and this man, he's gonna be here in Locarno today.
That's right, the king himself is coming to Locarno to receive a Career Achievement Award at the Locarno Film Festival. और जिनको नहीं पता, मैं बता दूं, Locarno Film Festival is one of the oldest film festivals in the world. And Shah Rukh Khan पहले Indian है जिनको ये honor दिया जा रहा है.
Tell me how Shah Rukh Khan has made a difference in Switzerland tourism.
Well, it's almost a shame that it took us so long to actually honor him because we, as the Swiss tourism industry, I think we really owe him big time because what he has done for the Swiss tourism industry with his beautiful movies that he showcased Switzerland in such a stunning way.
King Khan arrived in style and, as expected, fans went into a frenzy.
इटालिया से आया हूँ स्पेशली अभी अपना काम छोड़ के सिर्फ SRK को लाइव देखने के लिए।
मैं अफगानिस्तान से मैं शाहरुख खान का फैंस हूँ इधर 2 महीने से मैंने इंतजार किया इधर से शाहरुख।
Hi Shahrukh, I'm good. Good to see you. Living your DDLJ memories, I'm going to every place where you have been just to recreate the moments.
Send me pictures from there. It's been so long, I don't remember them, so send me pictures from there.
What is the best memory that you have of Switzerland?
I mean, having come here, worked with Mr. Yash Chopra, and then all that we did, it was really nice. And when I started off in late 90s, to be here was a big thing. You know, to come to Switzerland, and then now when I come so many years later, people remember those films. So yeah, it's very happy.
And today is a big honor, first Indian to get this honor. How does it feel, Shah Rukh? You're making us proud always.
No, it's very nice. I love the coziness of this place, the dignity with which they do the award function. So I'm very happy to be here and really thrilled.
Thank you so much. I love you.
A moment I'll treasure forever, and he, I'm sure, will treasure forever what followed.
This award here, which for the life of me I've been trying, I'll ask Sandy again to repeat the name. I can't pronounce.
It's the Pardo alla Carriera of Ascona Locarno Turismo.
Which in English means the Leopard Award for being the most awesome in the world in the history of mankind. Right?
Exactly. That's the translation.
So I accept this award with all humility and kindness and goodness, and with the promise that awards like this encourage me to keep on trying to embody all the facets of life, to embody all the emotions, and to try to give that one more take, one more shot, one more emotion. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart and from India. Namaskar and Dhanyavad. And God bless you all. Thank you so much.
SRK was not done with Switzerland just yet. It was time for the fans to get up close and personal with their icon.
I'm from Geneva.
And
I'm
you have
running
come
a
here for-
Bollywood dance school.
And you have come for Shah Rukh only?
Yeah, of course, only for him.
He asked my name. I couldn't remember my name for a second.
बारे बारे देशों में ऐसे छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती हैं.
Oh my God! She's dressed like Kajol. I can't even do this. Look at this. Oh, she's dressed like Kajol.
I really can't believe he could watch my painting and appreciate it because he said it's beautiful.
SRK चले गए और उनके साथ उनके fans भी. And now looks like Locarno is settling back into its daily rhythm. The perfect time for us to move on and explore beyond the city.
It's hard to tell कि आप स्विट्जरलैंड में हो या इटली में हो, because हम स्विट्जरलैंड में इटालियन साइड ऑफ स्विट्जरलैंड में हैं, और जो आप देख रहे हैं it looks absolutely like Italy. You know, लेक कोमो जहाँ पे दीपिका और इसकी शादी हुई थी रणवीर की, and it is gorgeous. But I have to tell you, ये जो बोट पे हम बैठे हैं और ये लेक लोकार्नो है, you have to take a boat ride here. It's a must do.
Off the boat and smell of flowers will draw you into the enchanting island. Welcome to the Brissago Islands. आपको ये गूगल में नहीं मिलेगा, तो मैं आपको बता दूं, the island is an actual edible island. जी हाँ, ये एक botanical garden है and most of the plants are edible.
Her name is Antoinette Saint Leger. She was a very intelligent woman. She really had this vision. She understood that there was a potential here to have a botanical garden. So she buys them with the idea to create a botanical garden.
I can't wait to explore the island, but pehle, lunch made by a chef who has more tattoos than I've ever seen in my life. And he cooked us up a storm.
It's a really nice flour that we use.
I didn't know that you can eat it.
Sure, you can eat it. We don't use any kind of pesticide or things like that. That's why we can use these flours. Okay?
As food?
As food. So
I can
thank
see
you.
a lot of insects coming out of here.
Yeah, because it's all natural, yeah, as I said you.
Veg and non-veg.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about the food here in Switzerland. The crispness of the salad is a reminder of its freshness. From raw meat to pizza, soup to pasta with some Swiss cheese grated on top. All I could say was bellissimo. I'm scared to get on a wing scale post this trip. But who cares? A solo trip with no one to impress but myself. This is absolutely worth it. Arey, one more thing. Don't worry about the tip here. It's included in your final bill. And what do you need once you're done eating your fill? A luxurious bath with an incredible view, of course.
It's a gorgeous Roman bath, and you're not allowed to get in. While, मुझे अभी बोलो मैं कूद जाऊँ. It's so hot. This water is so tempting, but it's actually used to be a party area, a pool party. So, yeah, but now you're not allowed. But it's beautiful. And the best part is, you don't need to buy water here. You have to buy water if you need to, but you don't need to. Just carry your bottles. Whenever it gets over, these little things are there all over the city, and you just need to fill up your bottle, and it's just natural water. Peete raho.
Back to the tour of this incredible place.
This is a so-called chase tree, and it's good also for your health. Very good for men. It lowers the libido. And for women, it's also good to lower the pain of menstruational pain.
Wow.
So it's a very practical tree.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Love.
the beard of Venus, they call it also, Louisiana moss also. It seems that there was an Indian woman that was going to marry. She was about to get married, and somehow she was killed. So her husband, he was very, very sad, of course. He cut off her hair and he hung it on the trees so the wind could take it everywhere. In fact, her hair went everywhere. So this is an Indian legend about this plant. Yeah. So you know how you look with gray hair. You're already ready.
I'm already ready.
So when that comes.
Yeah, this is star fruit. Star fruit is so good. It's yummy. Bombay में मिलता है. चाट मसाला डालने का और खाने का.
The island has a way of constantly surprising you with something totally unexpected. Like how this mystical pathway leads quite suddenly to a hidden beach. And then this bamboo forest that appears out of nowhere.
Do you know how many bamboo plants are in here? It's a bamboo forest. FYI. कितने हैं? आपको क्या लगता है? कितने हैं? एक. If you can see these, can you see these? These, ये सब interconnected है. These are roots. They are all interconnected. There's only one bamboo plant here. ये इतना grow होता है 24 hours में. Every 24 hours, it's growing this much. काश मैं भी grow होती इतना. थोड़ा सा और.
So the island is more or less subdivided in different geographical areas. Like for example, South Africa, the orange. We have Australia, the green.
India. Where's India?
But we do have many plants from India. India. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this little piece.
Yes.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
And this is the India part, my favorite. Yes, there are no flowers this season. My guide told me that this season right now we don't have flowers, but it has to be my favorite part. India. ये है chai. These are the flowers. It's called the Camellia sinensis.
While it's hard to leave this gorgeous island, अब हमें जाना है towards the luxury getaway, Ascona. The town is especially known for its yearly jazz festival. Back to Locarno to bid it goodbye. The narrow pebble street and the rich nightlife stays with you. Please make sure you visit Visconti Castle. You will not regret it. It's absolutely stunning. More than 700 years old, and it's said that it was designed by Leonardo da Vinci. Martin was right about why people should come to Switzerland.
It's 2024, and tell us 3 reasons why people should visit Switzerland now.
I think so many Indians have definitely discovered the lakes, the mountains of Switzerland. And as we are right now in the Italian-speaking part of Switzerland, I highly recommend visit Ticino. This is a stunning place. It has these wonderful lakes in the midst of the mountains. They speak Italian, so you have a little bit of the Italian flair, but the Swiss precision, the Swiss responsibility, the Swiss spirit. So it's really a fantastic combination. I can highly recommend.
Don't go to Italy. Come to Switzerland. You will get it all here.
Exactly.
This country is giving me serious complex and motivating me to get fitter. Everywhere I look, I see people of all ages who are super fit, out and about, living their lives on foot. Train rides are totally worth it.
So it's time to say bye to Locarno और हम जा रहे हैं Interlaken, जो स्विट्जरलैंड में और एक सिटी है और वहाँ पे बहुत सारी बॉलीवुड फिल्में शूट हुई है. So come along और सबसे इंटरेस्टिंग है ये ट्रेन राइड. बहुत ही ज़्यादा सीनिक है. So come along.
But remember how Simran and Raj missed their train? That could be you if you are not there 5 minutes early. Not me though. There's no one to pull me back.
The best part of traveling in Switzerland is that you just take one pass, travel pass, and that's it, you're sorted. You can take a bus, you can take a tram, you can take a train, you can take a boat, everything with that one pass all throughout the country. And that's, I think, the most cost-effective thing about this place. It's amazing.
Make sure to carry your passport whenever you travel because the TC checks it along with your ticket.
We have left the Italian side of Switzerland and now we are in the German side. जब मेरे को लगा अब मैं इटालियन सीखने ही वाली हूँ, अब हम जर्मन में आ गए हैं, अब मुझे अभी जर्मन सीखना पड़ेगा because यहाँ पे कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है. But देखते हैं how they treat us here and how things are different.
Switzerland is one of the safest countries in the world. So you girls watching this, don't think twice before booking your tickets. We all know that Switzerland is known for its incredible milk, butter, cheese, watches and of course chocolate. So guess which one I went for?
Switzerland आए और chocolate नहीं खाए तो फिर आपने क्या ही किया? So that's exactly why I'm here at Interlaken. इस जगह में बहुत अच्छी chocolate मिलती है, लेकिन आज मैं सिर्फ खाने नहीं वाली हूँ. It's not all about eating chocolates. It's also about making chocolates. Yes, I'm doing this workshop of chocolate making. देखते हैं बना पाती हूँ कि नहीं.
Hello everyone, welcome one more time to Funky Chocolate. How are you today? Great! So today I will share with you a lot of information about the chocolate world, cocoa production, why Switzerland is the most famous country in the world because of the chocolate. But the most important step is try to get all the fun possible. So are you ready? Yes! So please get your hats and let's get ready together. Perfect. Cocoa, cacao, the cocoa beans actually. The cocoa beans are coming inside this fruit and this is how exactly like the fruit looks when it's fresh. So today you will try the natural flavor of the chocolate. Just hold it. Then you can smell it, right? Okay. The snap is really important when you are tasting a piece of chocolate because that's the way how you can check first the amount of cocoa beans. So if you have a piece of chocolate with a crunchy snap and clear, it's because there is a high percent of cocoa beans. If not, it's because there is less. Yeah, and it's milk that is coming from our happy cows. And it's true that here in Switzerland the cows are really happy. First, the farmers get a lot of respect with the animals. We also have a rule and we make true that rule. We think that the cows needs to spend at least 75% during the year just outside and the rest for sure inside because it's going to be really winter time for them. That changes the conditions in the milk. Milk is creamier, also sweeter. That's the reason that we don't use too much sugar in our chocolates. Thank you. We will start to see now that the chocolate is changing the color and it's also getting like glossy and shiny. Now we just need to check if the temperature is in the point. So now please just take the spatula like that. Really good. Then choose a finger, put it here into the chocolate. And now let's check in the most sensitive part in our body, that is our nose. Mine feels good. Temperature is ready. What about the flavor? Oh my God, mine is delicious. What about yours?
Very good.
What about yours? It's nice? Good. Now you can take a picture. You look amazing for a picture. That was a joke. Thank you because you did it. Here we go. Really good job to get a job.
Chocolate made and eaten. So I was all fueled up to explore a little more of Interlaken. It's a great place for paragliding, skiing and other adventure sports. But there's also a strong Indian connection here. A Yash Chopra DDLJ connection. The Indian community in Switzerland comprises approximately 27,300 Indians. Sounds small, but it's more than Locarno's population, which is only 15,000. But the number of Indian tourists who visit Switzerland is a lot more. Thanks to Shah Rukh Khan and Yash Chopra.
आपको वो सीन याद है जहाँ पे शाहरुख आके काजोल को एक फ्लावर देता है? Yes, वो यहीं पे शूट हुआ था. This has to be my favorite moment in Switzerland. इससे ज़्यादा रोमांटिक क्या हो सकता है? बारिश, this iconic park, and me.
When I arrived at Interlaken, since it was a tourist season, all the hotels were booked. So I chose this next best option. Now I think it was surely the best decision. जो होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है.
We are at Interlaken, you already know that, and I have chosen ये छोटा सा village on the outskirts of Interlaken. क्यों नहीं? Look at the fields of this place. Beautiful chalets, and we are living here at Hotel Bahrain, which is 300 years old. 300 साल पुराना है, and मुझे तो यहाँ पे पूरी यश चोपड़ा फिल्म के feels आ रहे हैं, and I will take you inside and tell you all about this iconic place.
This chalet, like many other heritage chalets in Switzerland, is a huge wooden dwelling preserved to maintain its rustic and historic feel. Now I'm going to show you the view. Look at that. This is the small village. Outskirts of Interlaken, 15 minutes from the city of Interlaken. Day 4 and my last full day in Switzerland, and I have packed it with everything that is left on my Swiss bucket list. First up, Yash Chopra. Yes, the man himself was a big star in Interlaken because many of his films were filmed here.
And who doesn't know this man? Yes, this is the man who has got us introduced to Switzerland, and today we are here. I think most of these Indians are here because of him. I'm just going to talk to a few of them and find out why is this so important for them and what it means to be here.
It's a very iconic movie, so of course it had to be like our destinations, like in Switzerland. It's our first day and it's our first destination.
So first destination has to be Yash Chopra.
It's just, I think so, it's because of Yash Chopra ji, because obviously statue, this is quite famous, and also because we saw lots of movies of them which they make on these beautiful places.
This is for you, Shah Rukh, because you said send me pictures. So here it is, sending you pictures.
It is said that Yash Chopra came to Switzerland for his honeymoon and fell in love with it, and just had to capture that love in all his films.
This is the Victoria Hotel in Interlaken. और आपको क्या पता है ये बात कि यश चोपड़ा जी का ये favorite hotel हुआ करता था, and that's why what they have done is they have dedicated a suite to him. So one of the suite here is called Yash Chopra Suite. I mean, isn't that sweet?
I met Shah Rukh Khan, I followed some of Yash Chopra's trail, and even made my own chocolate. The only thing left is to have a full-on Simran moment in the snow. Actually, on top of Europe.
That's exactly what I'm going to do when I reach Jungfrau, and that's where I'm going. जहाँ पे यश चोपड़ा की हीरोइंस साड़ी में डांस करती है स्नो में. सोच के ठंड लग रही है, but I'm gonna try to recreate it and show you guys what it actually feels to be a Sri Devi, Kajol and a Juhi Chawla. Let's go and do this. कोशिश.
ये ट्रेन राइड दुनिया के सबसे खूबसूरत ट्रेन राइड में से एक है, और ये कोई मॉडर्न 21st सेंचुरी वाला इंजीनियरिंग जीनियस नहीं है. It's a vision of one man, Adolf Geyer-Zeller, who wanted to build train tracks all the way up to the top of the Alps to make it more accessible to tourists and skiers back in 1896. As our lovely Colombian chocolatier mentioned, Swiss cows are known to be the happiest cows in the world. And cows actually have rights here. rights to regular exercise, fresh air, natural feed. Also, cattle cannot be transported for more than 6 hours. And there are studies to ensure cowbells' rings are not too loud. Now you know why Swiss cream and chocolate taste the way it does? The gorgeous train ride took us up to Jungfrau and the incredibly cold ice palace.
We are 3,454 meters above sea level और यहाँ पे मैं जम रही हूँ and now we're gonna go inside to the ice palace.
This palace was created under the Aletsch Glacier. So everything including the walls, ceiling and the floor is ice and it's very slippery. The corridors are very cold but the ice sculptures are worth the visit for sure. Especially this guy. The Jungfrau is open all year round and has spectacular views of the glacier, which is UNESCO protected. But because of global warming, the glaciers are melting and one is even sinking. If you are an expert mountain climber, there are paths to walk up from below and even walk across the glacier. But I'm nothing of the sort. I could barely walk up this tiny hill without falling.
Penguin! Okay, so I'm gonna try to remove my jacket here and let my sari flow. Let's do this.
With all those unforgettable moments etched in my memory, it was time to bid farewell to Switzerland.
But not before taking a cogwheel train ride up to the highest point in Interlaken, Kulm. The ride is more than 100 years old and the view.
You can even hike up here if you would like.
No better way to end this solo trip than being on top of Switzerland and watching the world go by. I mean, what a beautiful thing to do. But one thing जो मैं सबको बोलना चाहूँगी, all of you, doesn't matter boy, girl, take a solo trip. It will change your life, just like mine. When you think of Switzerland, what comes to your mind? Alps, chocolate, Raj. I mean, ये बहुत ये हो रहा है. You can survive here without the sari, you see. Come. You want me to help you?
Yeah, sure. I've got the bug.
This is sari.
I know, but I've never seen anyone wear it. Like, beautifully draped.
Thank you so much.
And then your shoes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Martin.
आपके नाम क्या है? मेरा नाम मार्टिन है.
You're the cutest, Martin. Yay! It was so nice. मैं चली